Alright, welcome back everyone. 欢迎大家回来。今天是第241天 right? It is day 241. Two things from yesterday. Yesterday was pretty okay. Bao Ge is one. No, Biao Ge. Right? Yes, Biao Ge. What was this? A form? Okay. And then 博客 yes. No. Was it this cup? Ugh. Oh no, it's not. It's not this cup. It's I think it's that cup. Better check. 博客 yeah. Which was 博客 blog. It's a sound transliteration. Okay. All right. Okie dokie. I think this might. Wait. Hold up. Oh no, not yet. We've almost reached our next milestone, which is nice. Not till November when we reach our master milestone. Then we start doing some soul searching. Actually, November, that's gonna be after our 300 days, right? Yeah, it's gonna be after our 300 days. So not quite yet for HanziHero. 贷款 loan 贷款 loan repay or funds. Oh, loan funds, right? Loan funds. 款 right? 他雅晴了 what 他 what is it 申 oh no, this is not 假申请了一笔 oh 笔 interesting 一笔贷款
他申请了一笔贷款。
申请了一笔贷款
贷款
okay.
隔壁
next door 隔壁 separate B boundaries her separate walls interesting next door 隔壁的 oh, I had a problem with this 大変です。邻居 right 邻居很友善
隔壁的邻居很友善。
隔壁
OK
搜索
搜索 search and 索 search rope. Oh, to search. Okay. Where something is to swing a rope around, hoping it lands on and grabs the thing you're searching for. I think this is more like I guess it is still describing a lifeline though, like when you're throwing out a lifeline and you hope it lands on the thing you're searching for. Like it's the search, roping around, roping around, searching around. 我用电脑搜索资料 information 资料
我用电脑搜索资料。
interesting information or 资料
搜索执照
执照执是什么 Odom and pills. Oh, clinch. Jiao would be like illuminate. Dang it. I think of it as part of introduction. Illuminate, yes. Clinch, illuminate. Although this is more like, I think we're gonna add illuminate as something else. It's like a it's more like proof. Certify, affirm, make clear, qualify situation. So it would fill all of these. So like a proof slice, that's a photo. The proof is in the strip, right? And then this is to look after. You're making sure you're caring, looking after, right? Or you're looking back to make sure is to look after, right? And then 按照 this is on your the case certain, right? These are the certain things about a case it's according to, like. And then driver's license, obviously this is drive plus proof qualifications. And then this 执照 is same deal. Illuminate is not, in my opinion, great, because in my opinion none of these things actually do anything quite like illuminate. But I guess if you think of illuminate in the sense of making something clearer, to make clear is how the illuminate is, but it's more like to affirm, certify, proof, or qualify something. I think I've had an awful time with this. Yeah, thinking of it in illuminate has been a pretty awful time, to say the least. Yeah, permit, license. There's a lot of uses for this. This one it's one of those end modifiers, the object end modifiers, like 加 加字 show. I mean, obviously you have to use your imagination because there's so many homonyms, you don't really know which ones I'm referring to. But anything that deals with like, this is a place, this is an object inside something, this is the position, 理, this is a part of reason, 理, right? Those things, this is what 教 is. And I think is very important in my opinion. Maybe I'm a little biased, but these specific ones require TLC. I call these, what did I call these before? The supplementary, maybe like not but yeah, kind of like supplementary characters that are used to contrast things like show for accept is very important, because you can put show in the front and in the end. A lot of things, it characterizes accepting something. So if you put like an emotion next to show, that's a lot of them. There's quite a lot of show. I think Jiao is very much like that. I think Jiao might actually be a Zao might actually be a little even more used than like Jia, possibly. I don't know yet. For currently anyways, if you're going through like the early stages of stuff. But these things are really important. It's like techie. I think it's like techie. Right. That's not techie. What's techie? I don't remember tech. Oh wait. Maybe I do. It's wait, right? I don't know. This stuff doesn't come up like immediately to my head, but I'm sure it's noticeable as you're going through. Like techie in Japanese sense, techie. I thought it might have been caliper, but it's not caliper. It's not quite caliper. Hang on. Let's look at the for a moment. Yeah, oh no, it's not. It's a ladle. Yeah, it's this one. Techie. This, like, if you have possessed something, it's like modifying the other things. Anyways, 执照 but clench though. Yeah, a license if you have something. 这是它的生意执照。
这是他的商业执照。
商业 oh my gosh, I say 生意 sometimes because of dialect 商业
执照
执照
餐厅
餐厅 instead of 餐馆 or 参加 yeah, ting is another good example. Like 餐 can be linked with 家 馆 or ting, right? Let's see. Top class. How did that work? Oh, is it like ding? No, ding. No, ding. 顶级餐厅。
顶级餐厅。
Ding is kind of weak. Not that the Diddy Kong ones are very weak. 顶级餐厅。
餐厅
OK
贷款隔壁 餐厅，
餐厅，
搜索，
搜索，嗯嗯哦喂，
执照，
执照，okay. Beverage makes sense. 饮料，饮料，餐厅有餐厅有各种，对，各种，no 各种a lot of stuff, a lot, each variety. Okay. 餐厅有各种饮料。
餐厅有各种饮料。
I practiced good a little bit because I kind of forgot.
饮料，罚款，
罚款。Penalize payments. Okay, penalize funds. Yeah, fine. I'm thinking of payments as in like the form of funds. 他会超速 super fast. 他会超速超速驾驶付出罚款。He regarding he is speeding, yeah, like fast driving, super fast driving to pay fine. He paid a fine. Oh wait, concerning, yeah. He concerning fast driving pay fine.
他为超速驾驶付出罚款。
Yeah, 他为超速他为超速驾驶付出罚款。Oh, that's a combination of stuff.
罚款，墙壁，
墙壁 wall. It's a wall. 墙壁上挂着衣服花。Oh no, 衣服 yeah 衣服画。
墙壁上挂着一幅画。
On the wall there's a. My reading is exceeding my speech by quite a lot.
墙壁，线索，
线索line 索 line and rope. Okay. Yeah, so this why is this a clue? Is a lifeline or a lead, yeah, or a thread. Yeah, lifeline. A thread is a lifeline. Like a lead is a lifeline for a case. A clue is a figurative line or rope that leads to the information you want to know. Yeah. So I'm gonna write lifeline just in case that I kind of default to it. But in a sentence, it's fairly clear that it involves a clue. 他在书出no 书中书出 sorry 出is Japanese. 他在书中教到了重要的线索。Yeah.
线索，直译，
直译。What was Japanese's clue or hint. Oh, hint was more like darkness and knowledge put together. So something not bright knowledge, but darkened knowledge. So a hint and not bright. 直译 so far anyway. 直译 直 clench to idea, to insist on. Okay. I have a few of these. To insist, to compel, to imply, impel, to convince, to press. Oh man, yeah, man. To promote, to advise, to persuade. So sooner or later I'll start sorting these out. But a lot of these other words, because of colloquial speak, at least in my opinion, a lot of these I don't actually use, but if someone used it, I can tell what they're saying. But I wouldn't use it because of like disuse in kind of like English words. A lot of times when people say things like a lot of times is a great adaptation. I use a lot of times, the phrase a lot of times in public more often than frequently. I prefer to use the word frequently when I'm writing and reading. However, many of the times I use a lot of times or most of the time, as opposed to often, seldom, frequently, even infrequently. I don't use infrequently. I use frequently and seldomly, as opposed to frequently and infrequently. Interesting. And now we're getting to that moment where it's just like, okay, well, this feels like 8 other things in isolation, when it really isn't, because the examples would associate them with a specific line of speech. I wouldn't use frequently if I'm talking about bread and butter, but I would use frequently when I'm talking about like the statistical analyses of probability or something like that, right? So I know, kind of an interesting thing. Insist. 直译 直译 他执意要去要去什么this is 留学留学
他执意要去留学。
Heck, it's 2. I thought it was 3. At first I said 留学 and I'm like, okay, that sounds okay, and then I swapped to 3 and said 留学 that's a feeling.
直译
I could have used a mnemonic to correct myself, but I didn't. Practicing reading intuitively. Most of the time when I'm reading the top example, I'm just reading intuitively. And then when I pause, I'm cycling through some mnemonics to see if it's on point every once in a while. You don't need that on. Insist is fine, in my opinion. Ending with prepositions or using phrases with the preposition at the end kind of falls off when you're thinking at least in Chinese, in my opinion. Let's see. Right.
饮料 罚款
罚款
直译
I'm gonna write insist. Insist is fine.
线索
线索
墙壁
Alright.
饮食
饮食 a diet, just food and beverage, eating and drinking. Oh, okay, eating and drinking. I would consider a diet. Food and beverage would be part of a diet, yeah. 饮食 I wonder what 食饮 is. If 食饮 also means diet. Or does it mean drinking? That's interesting. 饮食对健康很重要。Indeed.
饮食存款
存款 exist funds. Yeah, savings. This is kind of like inventory. 全品 right? 全品 there exist goods, so inventory, and then now there exists funds, savings, or bank savings, yeah, and deposit. Okay, so it does do that deposit thing. I was like, maybe this also banks off deposit. I struggle with deposit. There's one deposit phrase. Oh, it's on pawn. Ya, using ya. What is it like? Ya Xun or Xun Ya or something like that. I want to say it has something to do with existence or something of that nature. Oh no, it's not. It's Ya though. Hold up. Yeah, it's a very similar, yeah, to pawn. Yeah, to pawn money, deposit. Oh, Ya Jing. It's the only Ya. Oh, that would explain something. The only use of Ya at the moment. I'm sure these things will get expanded if they choose to do so. We can add words too from the dictionary. So, Ya Jing. It's a very similar idea. At least to me. Ya Jing for deposit. 我有一个存款户头 the heck 户头 to open? What the heck is a 户头 account? Door head
我有一个存款户头。
户头 for account. Interesting. Do you ever feel frustrated when you struggle to remember the word? No. Or yes. Yeah, all the time. But is frustration a negative experience? It's not. And how do you combat that? I embrace it. You wouldn't be frustrating. It wouldn't be frustrating if you weren't learning something. If you're not learning anything, then it's not frustrating. So you embrace it. To combat it, learn why it's frustrating. When something is frustrating, there's opportunity to learn. That's how I embrace it. So it's rarely ever a negative feeling. The feeling itself is negative. The outcome is not. So then I don't really combat it. I embrace it. But technically you can make an argument that I'm combating it or coping, but I'm not really coping. I think coping is a strategy to keep normal. I think frustration is part of learning. Struggling is part of learning. If you aren't struggling or frustrated, then you're not committed to learning. You're committed to maintaining what you already know. At least in my opinion. The frustrating part, though, can be something that someone can struggle to manage. And I guess that's where the combating part is. How I combat it is that it only reminds me of how much I have to learn. So I try to find creative ways to learn it better, or just find creative ways. Or the act of finding creative ways for things I'm frustrated and struggling with makes life worth living. That's kind of my 2 cents. This this empathy, like to empathize with me, is to live a lifetime of overcoming adversity. If you feel like you're overcoming adversity at each corner of your life, it feels far more rewarding than smooth sailing through life. I think a lot of times the stuff that I work on, if it's smooth sailing, I don't find it rewarding. Someone would ask me something like, oh, what do you think about the game, right? And if I say something like, oh, it was entertaining, that's probably a good indicator that I found it affirming all the things I know, and it wasn't intellectually stimulating, right? If someone asked me like, what do you think of the movie? It's like, I found it quite disagreeable. It made me think a lot, and it, like, in a way, I struggle to agree with it. That's when I start learning more about stuff. So learning a language is very rewarding because of being frustrated and struggling to remember words. It's not easy cruising. It's not to say that you can't learn things to make it easy cruising. I just happen to push myself to a point where it's frustrating. Why do something that frustrates you? I just explained that. Is there a reason why you always come on at the same, why you like switch places? You just came here? Yeah, sort of. Yes and no. You just came here, but not really. Literally, you might have just came here, but figuratively, you did not. I don't have to, like, I won't need to explain that. I think you know what I'm talking about. Chun Quan. 存款 savings.
导火索，
导火索。导火索. Let's see. Oh yeah, guide the fire rope. Yeah, hooks. It's an interesting question. How do you combat it? Do you ever feel frustrated when you struggle to remember a word? What do you do, actually? Are you doing that right now? That's an interesting question that you're asking. So I'm kind of curious what your thoughts are on that. Perhaps I get to the opportunity to know what your motivations are doing what you do. Subtextually, I'm being a little facetious in the sense of I kind of think you do certain things and it's an interesting thing that you do. Your behavior, like the way you interact with me, is very interesting. If you can't remember a word no matter what you do, you just give up on that and move on, well, that's fair. How do you circumvent the need for the word? Do you find another word to replace it? A fuse is a special type of road that guide the fire. Yep. 点 Is this the, oh no, this is the No. Xiao? Ooh, fire in nature. This might be the Rang or Rang. 他点燃了，他点燃了导火索。
他点燃了导火索。
OK， 他点燃了导火索。let's see. How did run work? Probably ignite. Oh, ignite. Yeah, but
导火索，
haha, you will eventually remember if you look it up enough times. If you say so. Is that how you deal with your frustrations when you struggle to remember a word by pretending to be two people? That are unrelated. Sorry, I'm like I think I'm being a little bit more direct now. Fuse.
饼，
Being round flat cake. Round flat cake. Huh. Like a moon cake? Round flat cake? No. Liang Bing. No. Liang Bing. No, I don't think that's moon cake. Bigfoot is in the basement of the English Manor. Bigfoot is in the basement of the English Manor where he is making round flat cakes. Bigfoot. English Manor as well. Ooh. It's more of a bakery opportunity, but it's not. He stands underneath an ancient gate. Yeah, there's the horns and gate that's linked with Bigfoot. As he gets a bunch of food scraps and mixes them together with some horns as utensils. He then pounds the mixture into round flat cakes with the butt end of the horns. Now he needs to find an oven. Bing. Huh. Well, Bigfoot certainly doesn't do that very often. It has to be the English Manor. Can I do anything else with flat cakes? We could make it more like... Let's see. Yeah, Bigfoot. Sneaking. Basement. English Manor. English Manor. Sneaking like past. Sneaking past the gate into the basement of the English Manor. Bigfoot doesn't have horns, but could use horns in a way. Maybe like sneaking past the gate, breaking it with a horn, like as a tool. Horn tool. Basement English, looking for food. And found the round some luxurious round flat cakes. Okay. Oh, that being cookie. Oh, bingang. Yeah, bingang. Bing. Oh, it is mooncake. Bing. That bing. Oh, and it's not using liang, it's using ye. Right. Makes sense. Bing. I was thinking like ye liang bing, but it's just ye bing, right? Bianggang. How is this said in Mandarin? Bingang instead of bianggang. You think I'm mistaken? Sure.
饼
I'll take your word for it that it's unrelated.
蔬
Chu vegetables. Chu. Sherlock is in front of the house growing vegetables in his garden. Makes sense. He does this by digging holes with a pointer. I guess that looks like a pointer. Close enough to a pointer. Is there anything else it could be? Ground plus foot? It could be ground plus foot. Pointer. Pointer and then bearing floaties. What? Digging a hole with a pointer and then bearing floaties into the soil for aeration and enrichment. Interesting. Soon the flowers of various vegetables plants blossom all over the garden as Sherlock snacks on his favorite vegetable, a tomato or tomato, right? Let's see, shu. Interesting. Yeah, this is the shu for this is, oh, it looks slightly different. How is this slightly different? I think the left side's a little weird compared to simplified. It could be the text, the way the text is presented. Cool. If I have to say something, Seth, I think you're mistaken on what you think I'm saying. Largely because I'm being facetious. Yeah, 蔬菜. 果蔬.
蔬
Vegetables. 蔬菜. How does this work? Snuck in, past the gate, down, like a security gate, and then
饼
wait, I lost the the end of it. 导火索.
导火索
导火索. Hmm.
存款
存款.
饮食
饮食. Okay, let's try to imagine this in the garden, digging up, maybe like spacers. Okay.
蔬
Eh. Wrong. Interesting. Wrong. And you look nothing like the other wrong. Okay. Down. In what way are you down? Alright, Robin Hood. You are adversary top 3. Robin Hood is inside the temple making down jackets. Oh, that down. Okay. Feather down. Down jackets and blankets for all the monks this cold winter. That checks out. He sits next to the altar with a halberd and a long strip of silk that he cuts pieces off of. Oh, okay. He then stuffs the silk with down that he stole from elsewhere and seals the fabric with a cross. To make down jackets and blankets. The monks are so happy they have someone like Robin to give them free stuff. That's kind of at odds with what being a monk is, but it's good. Good. Interesting. So I have to imagine the halberd and the cross being used as maybe like a cross stitch. The halberd thing is kind of clever. Imagining slicing large strips of silk with a halberd. Huh. Nice. Let's see, 绒夹克 or something. What? 羽绒服? Oh, I thought they were gonna use 夹克. Interesting. Feather down clothing. Okay. Oh, instead of like or not the other jacket, the coat. 羽绒服. 羽绒. Oh wait, and we have uses for yu. That's good. 羽绒. I dropped yu recently.
绒
Wrong.
连
Oh hey, we have another component. It's been a while. Oh yeah, that component is useful. Why wasn't I feel like King was close enough to this. No, it's not. A leaf blower. Alright. Where do I get the leaf blower from? This component depicts a strange leaf blower. Go on. That consists of a rake. Okay. I see the rake. I see what they're going for. A rake with horns on top of 2 handles. Okay, yeah, on top of 2 handles. The horns are the handles, more or less. Attached to it are 2 rods. But the one part of the rake is the rod. Interesting. I thought it was like a rake plus the 1 rod plus the rake, but 2 rods, okay. That blows the air onto the ground. Where the heck is the ground? Right there? Holy. That consists of a rake with horns. 2 rods that blows the air onto it. That's a little bit wild. I wonder why they chose leaf blower. Does this have anything to do... Wait. Does this have anything to do with a leaf blower? It does not. So we have an opportunity to decide if we want to stick with a leaf blower. It's simultaneously. Leaf blower simultaneously. can't even imagine the leaf blower at the moment. I guess the rake is what is supposed to elicit some sort of leaf related thing. I think this one might be a really bad dud. I don't know. I'm not sure about the motivation behind the leaf blower. What do I actually just associate with dislike, right? We're just gonna use dislike. Probably. And it probably will end up taking up simultaneous, so we might as well add it. This is going to happen. It's already happened with several others. So we're just gonna write dislike in simultaneous. Kevin doesn't retroactively go back and add to their components. So we'll just do it ahead of time, anticipating that's going to happen.
连
So let's see. Link is inside the pawn shop where there's a miniature cliff. Like a model of a miniature cliff is trying to make a new display area by hanging curtains from the top of the cliff to make a shaded area. Interesting. The curtain is made of bamboo, and he tests how sturdy it is by blowing at them with a second-hand leaf blower to make sure it can withstand wind. Afterwards, he puts some second-hand tunic and master swords behind the curtain of the indoor pawn shop cliff. Okay. I feel like cliff is starting to emerge into a different thing, where it's like an angle or a shelf or like a corner, but not horn corner, since horn is being used as corner is being used as horn. Like he's hanging a curtain off of a corner of the shop in order to like provide some shade, and then he puts second-hand tunic and master sword. That's Link, all right. Pawn shop, leaf blower, simultaneous, and or dislike. I think we're gonna swap this up. So Link is inside the pawn shop. Dislikes how bright it is. So he hangs curtains on a, we're gonna say like a lip slash corner, which is what cliff is being used as now. And we'll adapt cliff. And hangs a bamboo curtain in order to and then he places like a second hand, because pawn shop, second hand tunic and master swords underneath, or maybe like master swords for display, right, in the current display. Chuang Lian. No, Chuang Lian. Yeah. Lianzi. Okay. Do we have Muzi? I don't think Muzi works. Which is current as well. Mu. Is that how you spell current? Yes.
连罗
Luo to patrol. Interesting. Skywalker is inside the lobby of the office building. Luke Skywalker is inside the lobby of the office building where he is patrolling. Oh man, Luke. I think Luke might be tough one because Luke is rarer, not because it's often used. Law? How many laws do I have? Might be the first one. Office building. No, it's actually possibly the second one. The lobby of the office building where he's patrolling. Sure, that kind of sounds like him. He has a net made of silk that he always carries with him when on patrol. He suddenly sees a turkey and chases after it, but it runs out of the door and down the road. Or it escapes, and yeah. You can make an argument. Why didn't he do like Luke Skywalker things? Why didn't he use the Force? Maybe he's weaning off the Force. It's like, oh, instead of using the Force, he wanted to do it the old-fashioned way to fit in. And we'll see how well that holds out. Logic, Lord, what is that? Logi. Logic, really? Patrol? Patrol edit? Oh no, patrol beat? Logic. Yeah, that's beat. Interesting. Maybe like a circuit. Shun law. I don't know what shun is. Flood and road. Shun law. It could be patrol.
Luo. Shi.
Sure. Ornaments. Oh, great. Ornaments look nothing like ornaments. Okay. That's fine. Sure. That kind of checks out, honestly. I expect ornaments to be sure. Shrek is in the bathroom of the house decorating. He gets a towel and rips it into strips. And then use those strips to hang food as ornaments all over the bathroom. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Shu. Style, which is also Shrek randomly hanging a crossbeam. It was like crossbeam something. It deals with hanging up crossbeams. It's for like Western style as well. Oh, there's also market, yeah. The crossbeam and arrow. Just using he gets a huge crossbeam and installs in the middle of the ceiling like a bunch of arrows as a form of style. This reminds me of that. Shit. Hangs a bunch of food. That's fine. That seems interesting all over. Once done, he realized it's not Christmas actually, so takes out a green handgun and begins shooting all the ornaments down. Okay, that's not... that just fell apart. Ogres using handguns? Ornaments. Towels. This is rough. Maybe it's more like Shrek is in the bathroom of the house decorating, or yeah, kind of decorating, or stowing away, like maybe like stowing away stuff. Let's say Shrek bathroom house. Naturally putting towels away. In addition, right? Like he's putting towels away because it's a bathroom. But also food. Ornaments. That's kind of how about Shrek is in the bathroom of the house. Washing up to eat food. You know, washing up, drying up with a towel in order to prep for eating food, right? In the bathroom. Washing, drying towel. Next to the sink, there are ornaments. Ornaments of things he's confiscated, right? Like the handguns used to, I don't know, like handguns that he from people who are upset with him, right? Washing up after eating food. That's rough. The whole handgun thing is off into left field. To decorate. Strong shi. Strong is attire. Attire ornaments. To decorate? Okay. Jewelry is... Jewelry is not that great either. Shou shi. What is that? Like head ornament? Oh no. It kind of reminds me of neck ornament in this case. Oh, it is referring to the head ornament. This word originally referred only to head ornaments because currently refers to jewelry of all sorts. I see. Originally head ornaments. I see. Probably like a crown or something. Dealing with a crown.
She.
I can leaf blower. We're gonna use this like. Get ahead of it. This is the halberd cut into what the is that? Oh yeah, and then stitching them up and then stuffing down. Yes. Whoops, I fat fingered one instead of two. Feels bad, man. Right, Link looking around, and then took the curtain. Yes. And how does that work? Curtain. Right. Okay. Wait. Oh, right.
脸
And then, right, but he can't use that because he's working in the office building. And then gets away. Okay.
裸
I guess he's on patrol. Okay. And then. Okay.
是
Alright. And then. Fat fingered one instead of Hitting 2. Go over this again.
容
All right. All right, let's try to lock in. Okay. What? Oh. Oh, wait. It's Jing, isn't it? Yeah, it's Jing. No, Jing, Bao Jing. What is that? What am I looking at? I don't think it's this. Hey, I have no idea. Ugh. Oh, wait. I almost had it. Nah, this is chalked. Show. Oh man, this is the dispenser business. Like cleaning the hand business. So like sell or something. Yes, sales. We're gonna change this up. It's because the soap dispenser is the shape of a turkey. It doesn't really help out. Shrek walked to the bathroom of the bakery. Right, bakery. Helped himself to some turkey rolls or like turkey pastries or turkey baked goods, I guess. That he is selling. That he sells, right? That he just made and sells, right? And then washing up, washing mouth. It's more like him on the one hand making and eating at the same time is the behavior. And then cleaning up after. Ugh. I mean, after hearing show, in that way, do what it's supposed to mean, but what was our examples? Oh, 售价售价售票售票什么售票处 location 售票处销售 interest yeah okay all right
无限，
无
爱的力
限
量是无限的。
okay
报警，
他看到小偷后立刻报警。
so now why is it 报警 okay yeah I can see that
赛，
YOLO okay I don't remember
警，
oh police yeah warning and police right they want to just straight up be associated with police
幸福，
幸福是每个人都追求的目标。
what oh heck oh no it's not that shoot has a slide right or no it doesn't okay that's benefit pretty sure
利益，
考虑到长远利益，
so like profit or benefit I suppose benefit is closer 利益 profit benefit
规定，
请遵守游戏规定。
okay regulation I'm like rules laws what is that regulation
救护车，
路上遇到救护车，
转变，
世界观的转变，
世界观的转变 pass on change okay all right
重，
像 not 生 像. Okay, let's picture this. It's kind of loose still, though.
show,
I'm not sure if that's gonna improve this or not. As a standalone.
护身符，
护身符可以带来好运。
It's to be happy and wealthy. What is that? Grateful? Be happy and great. Oh, okay. Fortunate. I think grateful has a thing to it. Fortunate is good. Happy is fine. Happiness. I went with happiness. What? Like to pass, but that looks like strange or weird. 我以前听过这个传奇 Oh, like传奇 let me see. I really thought it was like huh. It's the barrel thing, right?
传奇，
我以前听过这个传奇。
传奇 instead of 传奇。
盘，
Okay. Oh no. Balloon door in person? What the person? What? Oh wait.
闪电，
闪电的速度非常快。
Whoops, I missed the end.
吸，资产，
这家公司拥有大量资产。
It's resources or assets. Resources is fine. Okay.
玩具，
我想买一个新玩具。
玩具 toy. Okay. Benefit or interest. Okay, interest is good too. Which is adjacent to profits. Yellow.
绿，
Okay. Whoa! Oh, wait, that's her. Okay. What? Wait. Oh, I typed 论 instead of 愿. Oh no, that's I misread that too.
白兔，
我梦见了一只白兔。
What is... Oh, no, that's Chung. Okay. Gotta chill a little bit here.
拼图，
我喜欢玩拼图游戏。
和善，
但他对我不和善。
幸运，
我今天感到非常幸运。
美猴王，
我听说《美猴王》这部电影不太好看。
What? Take that back. Actually, it depends on which movie he's talking about.
补偿，
我们将补偿受害者。
It is repay, but compensation is what they want. Or compensate. It's still repay.
无偿，
他们无偿帮助了我。
赔偿，
我们要求赔偿。
It's still compensate, but also repay. Okay. What? Oh no. How does this? Chiku. 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 How does this differ? It's gone. Chiku is so much stronger. Oh wait, I got it.
主，
Oh, you heckin' all
木偶，
木
这个木偶是手工制作的。
I have a bone to pick with all. All. Okay.
摘要，
请读一下这个摘要。
Summary is very weak. Just got it yesterday and it's very weak. Oh, 效率. Wait, what? Hold up. Oh no. Oh. It's
可怜，
脸
效率，
他的工作效率很高。
效率, like efficiency? Okay.
毒蛇，
这种蛇是毒蛇吗？
烂苹果，
篮子里有一颗烂苹果。
个性，
这个孩子的个性很温和。
个性 condition? 个性 What?
毒，
What incarnation is that rice doing? Wait. Yellow? No, that's not it. That yellow is terrible. Oh no, Jumping. Oh wait, chill. It's chill. Chill. I'm like completely tilted now.
自怜，
自怜只会让事情更糟。
摘花，
他在公园里摘花。
Oh, dang it. I just pulled the Japanese.
耳后，
他移居他国，而后再也没有回来。
震，
I don't know what they mean by 个性. Guessing.
明年，
你明年几岁？
The heck? Oh, I missed the E. Oh, the I. 个性的 like nature, personality, self. I thought nature is fine. Character is fine too. Condition is okay on a pivot. State is kind of okay too. What the? Oh no. I lost the left. 决定 let's say 决定言决定言眼睛黄色 Oh.
遗传，
遗传决定眼睛颜色。
Genetics.
秋
What the heck are you? Oh.
赠品
商店会在节日送赠品。
多亏
多亏
多亏有你，问题解决了。
小偷
小偷闯入了房子。
换
Oh no, that's toll. Oh no, what is toll? Dang it. Oh yeah, I know toll. Right.
系统
汉字英雄是一个学习汉字的系统。
汉字英雄是一个学习汉字的系统。Attach apartment. It's like, how do you bring it together? All the departments, like an association or system. Okay, fair enough. What? Oh, that's Kwang.
疯子
他说我是疯子。
Oops, that's a lunatic. How did I screw this up? No.
心碎
这让我感到心碎。
到 零
Do I know what this is still? Oh, rice is... Moon? It's the tombstone. I feel like I might have practiced this. This isn't the first time. It doesn't feel like it's the first time. I'm getting lake vibes, but that's not it. The tombstone. Oh, wait.
湖
Cool, but I don't know what the meaning is. Cool. Or maybe like decorate? Maybe like Attach or paste? Oh my gosh, it's paste. Yeah, that's a weak one. That's a very weak one. Standalone. Standalone is very weak. Heck, cicada and heart. Man. Man. Oh. Oh. Oh, I missed the I. It's fine. It's fine.
离，疯狂，
他的行为很疯狂。
优惠，
会员可以享受优惠价格。
优惠 preferential? Okay.
长毛，
战士手持长矛。
穷人，
富人不在乎穷人。
千，星星，
外太空有很多星星。
扰，
Harass only has one R. Got it.
宽，锅，
What incarnation?
赏，
Oh, reward, reward. Yes.
面貌，
他有一个年轻的面貌。
紫，才，
Heck, I lost it again. Oh.
破碎，
窗户破碎了。
What?
细，瘦，吃亏，
小心，别吃亏。
静悄悄，
图书馆里静悄悄的，大家都在看书。
瞧不起，
他从不瞧不起别人。
海域，
中国希望控制南海海域。
经， 矛盾，
这个问题存在一些矛盾。
Heck. 对，
维他命，
水果是天然的维他命来源。
对，
宝库，
网络是一个资讯的宝库。
肤浅，
现代社会很肤浅。
态度，
我喜欢他的态度。
邻国，
他正在一个邻国旅行。
住房，
这里的住房很便宜。
OK，
懒，青春，
我经常想起我的青春。
Oh no. Oh no, I'm not sure about that one.
开会，
他正在开会。
开会。What?
刀，忍，
It's not the first time. Yeah, it's not the first time. Alright. 这家餐厅有很 chill something 的 something. Wait. Ah, that doesn't help. I want to say maybe it's like, oh no, it's not. Wait, that doesn't actually make any sense. If I combine those two, that doesn't produce, yeah. I lost this. Oh,
减，
not that. I don't think. But yeah, I have no idea.
游泳池，
游泳池的水很清澈。
鞋盒，
我找不到我的鞋盒了。
YOLO.
西红柿，
这个西红柿很新鲜。
Oh, right.
坐下，
咱们坐下细谈吧。
烧，
Oh, a little. Yeah, a little.
汗，闯入，
他半夜闯入了别人的房子。
搜，
开会。开会。What in the horse's name is that? Oh,
片，阴阳，
阴阳是中国哲学中重要的概念。
妈，零，询问，
他询问了我的工作。
租，葡萄酒，
我只喝红葡萄酒。
葡萄，
葡萄可以做成葡萄酒。
what?
告，竞争，
他赢了那场竞争。
I don't know where this is going. To attend a meeting? That's fine. I think meeting's fine. They're right now meeting, right? Or having a meeting, or to attend a meeting, but it's meeting. Meeting's good enough. 站在 is where you get the attending a lot of times. Whoa. My hand shifted.
内脏，
他因为内脏受伤而死。
I lost it. It's gone. Oh no.
厉声，
Okay.
警察厉声命令他停下。
I feel like this is like roll or something. Or like Ron? Ron. Something like that. Hmm.
盛， 发愁，
他常常为未来发愁。
It's a place. Housing. Houses. Homes. Home. I wanna deal with semantics about that.
电视，
我没有在看电视。
No. It's not that. The right is I want to say the right is law. Maybe like
联络，
请尽快联络我。
contact. Oh my gosh, what the heck? 联络. How does that work? 联络, net united. Yeah, I guess. Like network. Oh. Dang. Okay. I feel like this is like it's not. Oh, it's not the one that I'm thinking of. Oh, no.
赔钱，
这次合作赔钱了。
What? What? So it's rest something. It's talking about a restaurant's the quality of something. And unfortunately I don't have that other character either. And then it has way at the end. I thought it had to do with something like Rudolph. It's like moist. I'm pretty Seal. No, that doesn't make any sense. What's another way to maybe it's another way to rest. Moist rest doesn't. It could be moist rest. Could be restful. Yeah, we lost. Oh, xian is leisure. Yeah, I've been down this road before. It's xian. Leisure was lost before as well, because the mnemonic has nothing to do with has very little to do with the stuff in the mnemonic has very little to do with Xena. Is the problem. Well, we gave it a try. I think that's the second or third time. So let's say, let's make a new one. So Xena is, let's say, taking a break from fighting and started up a pawn shop, right? Inside her pawn shop. Taking a break, right? Leisure. Or Xena uses her leisure time, right? Her leisure time from fighting to start a pawn shop. So she's inside the pawn shop. Selling moon blades. Moon-shaped blades. A curve kind. How the heck? The saloon door is like maybe moon-shaped blades displayed at the entrance. Selling displayed at the saloon doors. This is probably still not gonna be. Moon-shaped blade, saloon doors, got it. So those are the things that are visible. So we'll give it a go. Okay. Next. Yellow.
锁
Okay. Oh no. Let's say son of a
休闲
这家餐厅有很休闲的氛围，
restful, leisurely.
荣幸
我很荣幸见到您。
长寿
这种食物据说可以增加长寿。
Nope, that was a
为
okay. Relax, sure.
陪同
我需要人陪同我去银行。
What? Oh, I added an A. Why did I add an A? Compensation money? A fine? Compensation? Lose money? Okay. I don't like this, actually. No, it's new, I guess. We'll let it go for now. Yeah, I don't like it. The way it's no. Yeah, we might have to change repay. I don't think repay is quite right for that character. I think the default should be lose money. Or yeah, the act of losing money. In a way, that kind of works out. So他在爷爷的 something 中睡着了。Embrace. Oh, embrace. Oh, what? Wait. Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, wait. That's not right.
死
It's
怀抱
他在爷爷的怀抱中睡着了。
cherish, embrace. Okay.
破烂
他穿着一件破烂的衣服。
熊
I have no idea how 熊 works anymore. Place a bear on the burner. Oh, okay. She's rescue. Yeah, okay.
空虚
没有目标的人容易感到空虚。
我 硬件
这个电脑的硬件需要升级了。
驾驶
驾驶需要专注和耐心。
过剩
我们有过剩的商品。
Like excess or more excess, leftover is fine. Lose money. Yeah, we're gonna rewrite compensate. Actually, just gonna redefine it as lose money. Compensate is to forfeit. Like money. No, we're just gonna use lose money. I think lose money is more than compensate. What happened here? Surplus. Or having leftovers. Surplus. What? That's like concentrated original. Is that not original? No. I have it's just no clue at the moment. What the heck?
喷
Hmm.
秒钟
1分钟有60秒钟。
No, it could be. No, I really think it's. But then that meaning doesn't make sense. What else could it be?我喜欢 something 的长。Unless can I think about this in a different way? But maybe it's not. No, that's definitely no. The child is throwing me off. I don't know. Oh, it's dense. Dang it. That's whole. It's a whole. It's thick. Oh. It's yen. Probably. We'll see.
虚构，
这只老鼠是一个虚构的角色。
Oh no, it is whole.
浓厚，
我喜欢浓厚的汤。
Alright, it's just the whole, not the If we knew thick, then we knew no dance. But let's change this up. This is not good. Although he did say something, but the sun part, sun is sick. Oh, it was making. That's right. The cake scene. It was the cake scene. But it can be, the scene could be anything on the cake. So we gotta make this a little bit Harry Potter-y. The Harry Pottery part is the thick part, which is not good. So let's see. Harry Potter rush to the bathroom. Or bathroom of the bakery. Washing up. Just stinks. From the mess after making a thick scenery cake for himself, I guess. I'll bring his cake with a scene of him with his mother, with his parents, overlooking on a cliffside. Overlooking scene of him as a child, his parents on a cliff overlooking a sunset. The thick thing is probably gonna be a little tough. A thick cake. Let's say like on the cliff, a thick cliff overlooking a sunset, right? I don't know how much that holds up. Actually, how many thicks do we have? Probably 3. Oh, actually it's pretty good assortment. It has degree, density, and even depth. And there's gonna be even deepness and rich. Deep pockets, basically. Deep pockets. Alright, that's 3. That was the last one too. We almost made it to get a pretty decent above average. day. Okay. All right. Interesting. All right. Get to reviewing. We're gonna use dislike right away. And or simultaneous. It's gonna be one or the other. I think dislike is probably gonna come up first. Simultaneous is pretty good too. Let's see. Okay. Tool. Oh, this one's rough shape. Law. Wrong. Robin Hood ones are classically rough. This one's pretty elaborate too. Being Robin Hood, Bigfoot, Luke. Wow, the three those are pretty rough. Lian. Kinda resolving the whole Link and Legolas thing though. Yeah. Sure. Okay. 贷款。隔壁。餐厅。搜索。搜索 is right. 执照。墙壁。Oops. 饮料。罚款。罚款。Right. 线索。饮食。存款。Yep. 导火所。 HanziHero. Okay, we have Sherlock Holmes outside in his front yard, right, of his house, front yard of his house, having an ingenious plan by taking a pointer, using a pointer, resourcefulness, using a pointer to dig up some holes, place some sort of floaty device to aerate the soil in order to plant some flowers and vegetable gardens, right? Vegetables. Grow some vegetables. Next, we have, although flowers and vegetables are actually two different things. Okay. We have Luke Skywalker, who is now an office worker, which we've had before. Then he's acting as he's on patrol, a bodyguard, or like a security guard. And security guard that is equipped with a silk net. Or he has a silk net on him because a heckin' turkey got into the office building somehow. He's chasing after it, but alas, he's not allowed to use the force in the office building. So the turkey ended up escaping down the road. Okay. Robin Hood, who is in the temple. Helping out the monks by using whatever he can. So he's using a halberd to cut up some silk and cross-stitching them into down sacks for down pillows, to make down pillows. Right. Filling them with down. Okay. Then we have Bigfoot. Bigfoot has somehow snuck his way to the basement of the English manor by using some horn tools and bypassing the security gates to gain access to the food. And I lost the meaning of it. What the heck happened to the meaning of this? Oh, access to the food, and some among the food is some luxurious round flat cakes. And we have Link, who on his spare time manages a pawn shop. And inside the pawn shop, he's not satisfied. He dislikes how bright it is. So he ended up making a curtain. He ended up putting up a curtain. It's made of bamboo. By draping it over a corner cliffside, like a nook, in order to display his like tunic and wares, secondhand tunic and wares. All right, now we have Shrek, who made his way to the bathroom of his house, washing up after having a meal, right? Some food, and drying up with his towel, which sits next to his ornaments that he decorate the bathroom with. like a handgun from his pursuers, right? Alright, we have 3 characters that didn't make the cut. Okay. Did not end up well. And this one is a stinker one. Show. So, how do we do this? Shrek is operating a bakery, right? And while he was making new turkey rolls, well, you know, consuming them, right? This is doubling up. Consuming some turkey rolls, the stuff that he made, he went to the bathroom to wash up. So he's like washing up his mouth. But these are the turkey rolls he's selling, that he sells, right? That's just gonna, it's doubling on itself, so it's not too bad. Xian. Xian is so we have Xena, who is on her leisure time, during her leisure time away from the battlefield. She also has a pawn shop, like Link to some extent. Oh, actually, this could be confused with Link a little bit. And during her leisure time, she operates a pawn shop where she is pawning off some moon-shaped swords on display near the front door, on the front door, in the saloon door, right? The leisure. The problem is leisure is not quite attached to this. The moon-shaped chair is how the leisure was supposed to happen. Just chilling on moon-shaped. You can throw in a moon-shaped chair as well. Throw moons everywhere, and it's on the night sky. It's in the evening, so she's leisurely reclining on a moon-shaped chair while vendoring moon-shaped swords. Let's throw in all the moon shapes. And then Ho was the scene cliff overlooking the sunset as a child, right? As a child. Who is that? It's Harry Potter. And he was in the bathroom cleaning up after making a thick cake with that scenery on it, right? All right. That's a wrap for today. Pretty good. Very scrappy. I like scrappy days. Oh, almost everything, like when things are constantly right on the edge, right? Right on the edge, just going along, scrapping along. It's really wonderful. Ideal area. And hopefully it continues to be that way. Can't become too complacent. I think Wanikani is becoming a little bit complacent in certain areas. So I'm gonna have to think about how we can. It's largely because it's uneven. There are like low volume days and high volume days. So maybe try to do something to acclimate to the high volume days, and then on low volume days we're kind of adding a few things. Like tomorrow is probably gonna be a burnout day for Wanikani, so we're gonna have a flip schedule. HanziHero is gonna come first, then Wanikani is gonna come after. That's kind of how we're doing it a little bit. Hey, yep. Okay, so that's the end of the HanziHero session. If you're gonna watch this later, xie. As always, feel free to follow along, right? Give HanziHero a try. You're always welcome to stop on by, ask a question or two. Or, I mean, whatever interaction I had today was interesting, but I think it is very disingenuous. After a while, I find that it's a little bit disingenuous to turn coincidence into happenstance. I don't know if anyone can relate, but it's one of those things where if someone acts a very specific way and consistently act a specific way, it stopped being a coincidence. It's a behavioral pattern. And that behavioral pattern, when someone doubled down. It's kind of, I don't know what you make of it. It would be interesting to know what people's motivations are behind that. So, as always, the invitation's there. Feel free to express. You know, I'm looking forward to any future interactions with anyone who's willing to talk about things, express things, as opposed to making like a very disjointed communication styles, right? I like to think that with enough communication and willingness to talk about things and explain things, I can normalize a more meaningful connection with people. So if that sounds interesting, feel free to stop on by. We can exchange some stories and talk about ideas, strategize some newfound experiences, right? Motivate each other. Until then, for those who are only interested in HanziHero, 大家下次见。感谢观看. Right. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna get up, walk around, stretch a little bit, and I'll be back for Shogun Showdown. Thank you.